It's your fault for watching. It's your fault for watching.
So today's title is Science Monday, If This, Then That, Home Math, and Why White People Are Mad, Part 1.
But it's a shame. There's a bar. I don't think they've reopened between COVID and the windows getting smashed repeatedly. But the Proud Boys would set up in this bar to indoctrinate people. And the bar owner was quite proud of himself. He got called out publicly repeatedly. He's like, I'll bring in whoever I want. And then started crying when his windows were getting smashed. And not a one of them Proud Boys stuck up for him.
Well, you're talking about a group of cowards, so of course they will.
But that's exactly what they are.
So I'm coming up with titles for upcoming episodes of Your Fault for Listening. How about You Ain't White Enough Somewhere, or you know what I mean? Because
you ain't white enough on Wall Street.
There you go. You ain't white enough for Wall Street. You ain't white enough for Wall Street. They're not white enough for Wall Street.
I mean, the only person that's ever called me the worst type of white was another white person.
Really? So, and what did you
yeah.
say to them?
I mean, there was a plethora of things I ended up saying to them, Travis, because, of course, that wasn't the main point of the conversation. But usually it's the need to discredit whatever white person, whatever Karen in the situation that I get called in like a bat signal for. When a white person discredits another's white person's claims to validate racism or to say that it's, racism exists everywhere, or to make all of these excuses, for me personally, that's my responsibility to call out. And so I have found that there's no real arguing with these people. Most of them, I would not say were radicalized. These people were bred in their homes for allowances of hatred and to have some sort of ideal that they are better than other people because they are white American.
Right,
so I always
right.
the one thing that I feel like pisses them off the most, which is I say, may those you love be protected from your stupidity, and may your grandchildren be brown and gay.
Yeah, because you're right. Maybe somebody was telling me about how their brother was really racist, but then he got a mixed grandchild, and he loves that grandchild. And I was like, well, he's trying. You know what I mean? And then the conversation went to about how much he loved Limbaugh or something, and I was like, well, he really is trying then,
Yeah, a whole other type of trying. Sound like Mitt Romney.
Yeah.
Mitt Romney was not standing for black people until his with his daughter adopted a black child.
Yeah,
none of that. Black people.
None of that even means that much to me. I mean, slave owners had black children, so none of that.
Sold them.
I mean,
they sold them. They hung them.
But they don't care.
They burned them alive.
So that person may be looking at his grandchild as like a little pet, not like a human. Who knows what they're thinking?
Think about that. How about that?
I know that they get offended by that ideal. It seems to really ruffle the feathers of a lot of white people when I say that. And not a single one of them ever come back with, I do have a mixed race, child or grandchild. No, I never hear that when I say it.
Some of my friends are black.
And, that's my hope is because I acknowledge that, there's probably very little way that a white person can honestly, in a social setting, understand what it is like to be a person of color. We cannot really understand in a professional setting what it is like to be a person of color.
But what you can understand is what it's like to be an earthling. And so because you know what it's like to be an earthling, then that is where empathy comes from. The empathy comes from wondering, why is this other person here not being treated like an earthling? Like that would be like the story of you. Like, you don't have to tell it right now at all, but that's like the story of your son at the water park when he was there with the black woman, right? Lydia. Yeah, Lydia's
for their
son,
birthday party.
Yeah, Lydia's son went with a black woman to a birthday party at with some black folks to the water park with the water slides.
Mhm.
She don't have to tell that story right now.
Was that you reverbing, Travis?
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else. They probably know who they are because it keeps coming and stopping and starting, and they can control themselves. Here, just so you know, Jen, as I was telling you a story earlier about how I met Lydia and what she does, and when I found out what she does, I thought it was so honorable that I actually went to her kid's birthday party as Darth Vader. Lydia threw like a food fight party for her child.
Oh, cool.
Right?
I
Where they were
throw
doing like,
annual food fight every year for my child because it's therapeutic to throw shit at your child, but it's illegal unless you make it celebratory.
I didn't know that's why it's genius.
No, I mean,
genius.
there's a
No,
deeper
I'm messing
meaning.
with you.
He was failure to thrive, baby. He didn't want to eat, and he almost died when he was first born. And that's kind of been like a contention between he and I through most of his life. He's a picky eater, and I never thought I was going to be that mom with that kid, but I am. He's allergic to peanuts. He has asthma. He's that kid, you know? But, no, go ahead. I mean, do you want to tell the water park story, Travis?
I don't have it in my mind crispy enough I would disrespect the story. I would lose all the details. You don't have to tell it right now at all. We can save that sometime when you want to record that story. So let's talk about whole math. No. Any other topic?
Whole bath? You know,
No,
like
whole
math.
Or, okay.
Whole math. Well, no, look. Very, very rarely do we have three women whose minds I respect, and I'm sure Carmela's sitting there right now wondering, what in the hell is whole math?
You know I am.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be quiet and let you take over with whole math.
So lately, I have consistently been put in situations where I had to evaluate how women currently feel empowered in life. And the finances in life kept coming about. And it came to like these two ideals, which was either robbing motherfuckers or sucking their dicks for cash, right? Like these were the two options that easily seemed to present themselves. Sometimes it was empowered, this like take men for all their money. Sometimes it was this other thing where it was like, this is my support network, my man, he's my security. So when I say hoe, I mean it encompasses wife work too, right? Different pay grade. And that's part of the whole math that you're doing in your head consistently. Because even if you are a sex worker or you are not a sex worker as a woman, someone has definitely offered to pay you for sex. You have definitely thought at least once in your life about, like, is this the month that I have to take it to the chin to pay the fucking bills? And the different ways that we make decisions in life that are very numerical. Women spend a lot of time in life finding security and money and stability by their aesthetic, by being purchased, right? Vanity is probably not the best term for it because I think that women have been taught time and time again their value is in their ability to be consumed, right? That made me nervous as a concept because I was like, why don't dudes do it then? Like, if that was a way to really acquire true wealth in life or to, like, get yourself up and out, why don't dudes sell their assholes all the time?
It's your fault for watching. It's your fault for watching.